Hi there, I'm just going to take us for a walk around this 50 kilowatt Renault Zoe. It's a 50 kilowatt hour model, giving it about 220 miles worth of driving range, which is excellent, especially when you consider the price point of this car. And it's the iconic, so it's the mid-spec. These cars are offering a great value at the moment, especially like I say, given that they do what 220 miles worth of driving. This has also got the rapid charging upgrade on it, so you can charge I'd say good sort of 80 to 100 miles worth of range back into this car in about half hour's worth of stopping time. So it makes a great long range EV as well as a practical daily city car. Really good car this. I'll just quickly walk around and point out any little marks that I think you want to know about on the exterior. To be honest, it's a very nice condition car, so there isn't really very much that I'm going to need to be pointing out to you at all. The only thing I really noticed is this little car park mark, I suppose. Very light little dink there. There we are, about 2.5 foot away. Barely visible. It's a tiny scratch mark on that alloy, but that's not really anything to worry about. Really nice blue colour as well. Sort of very light metallic blue. Nothing to note on the rear bumper. It's got reversing sensors, which is always helpful. See those. So there isn't really much to point out other than that little mark over on the other wing. I think that is about it. As I go around to the front of the car, I'm sure there's probably the odd little stone chip perhaps on the bumper or the bonnet. I think really on the bumper. There isn't really much on the bonnet either. Do you know what? I think other than that that sort of scratch mark on the wing, it's pretty much immaculate. Before we go into the car and have a look around in there, I'll just point out some other stats. We got just over 21,000 miles on the clock, so low miles. We'll have had 3 services. We're going to put it in for a fresh service and a fresh MOT, so it's not going to need either of those things for another 12 months. So yeah, all good to go with nothing to worry about for ages. And it's the iconic, so it's the mid-spec, so you still get these nice seats, very nice and comfy, quite stylised. Lovely condition in this car. You get auto hold, electronic handbrake, you get a decent inbuilt media centre, which includes an inbuilt sat-nav, which is nice. Like I say, it's got reversing sensors, and you've also got a cruise control and the speed limiter and lane assist as well, digital dash display. Lots of electric bits and bobs, and most importantly you've got that range. But yeah, it's a lovely car this, and like I say, at the moment they're extremely good value. Yeah, all nice and tidy in the back as well. To be thorough, I will pop open the boot. Nice big boot on these Zoes, surprisingly big, surprisingly practical. And in there we will of course be putting a 3-pin charging lead, so we will supply you this car with a lead that you can plug into any normal domestic main socket, and you can charge the car from that, so you don't even necessarily need to get a charge point installed. And there you have it. If you're looking for a 50 kilowatt Renault Zoe in great condition, lovely colour and really good value, this is an ideal car. Equally, if you're looking for a good value but high range EV, again, for a 50 kilowatt hour Renault Zoe is a perfect option. But this is here on the forecourt ready for a test drive reviewing. Alternatively, we can deliver this straight to your home. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out our other 50 kilowatt Renault Zoe content on our YouTube channel and our website. Hopefully you'll find that helpful, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon.